Alright,
There's probably a few things.
So I think you messaged me on Discord and you said you were gonna try the double Doran's Blade build into other matchups, right?
I did a couple of matchups with it. The thing is with my individual like problems as a player is I suck at the early game. So I thought I'm just gonna start doing Doran's Blade just for a little bit, see if it helps. I don't know that the double Doran's Bork thing works great because into certain things like Yasuo, I just found like just going Essence Reaver is just better.
Yeah, the reason why I do into Renekton is like in combination with that bone plating, like you just really mitigate so much damage on his burst. And since he does short trade combos, whereas something like Yasuo can just straight up all in you, so it's useless, right? And you would just want straight up damage against Yasuo.
Yeah, exactly. I've been getting Tiamat a bit more than like normal as well. Like I know when I should and shouldn't get it. Like for example, in Maud or Garen, just want to straight all in.
Yeah.
But because I've been playing griefing quite badly in solo queue lately, I figured let's just give myself some cushion.
Yeah, hold on. I forgot to screen share, but we're about to take a look at your level 1 again. Honestly, this is really good, man. So you had a good leash. Onto the Mordekaiser, you came up, walked down, and you spun through the first 3 minions.
Yep.
And you're just auto attack them down. I like how you're moving ahead in between each auto attack. You got enough crits for the instant spin in, and so you just spun flash.
Yeah, nice and easy.
Yeah, I mean he had no idea what was coming. Honestly, I think. Let's see what your spin cooldown was. Okay, so you did the spin flash here just so he couldn't react with his flash, right?
Yeah, basically. I didn't want him to know it was coming.
Okay. Yeah, that's good, man. I think
If I think the rest of this game went as smoothly.
I think you actually should do the E-flash earlier. Because this Maokai has the reaction speed of a potato.
Against MAOKAI.
Yeah, true. But, like, it could be a little bit cleaner because you could have taken one little back step and then gone to the E-flash. So, we're going to have we're going to show a little highlight here.
Ooh, Poggies.
Yeah, we're going to show a little highlight from a long time ago, right? So, this is what a perfect E-flash looks like. We're going to take a look at the clip here. I'm gonna go ahead and mute it. This is me before I even had a webcam.
Oh, this is going back.
Yeah, so like I pinged that I saw Stevens Jax in the bush there. Now hold on. Shit, I was trying to go for a pause. Now take a look at how quick my spin flash is compared to what you did. And how I just take like one little back step. And then I go in for it.
Almost like you're dodging like a Yas Q or something. You just one step straight back.
Yeah, and then they see that, and then you go in for it, and you pop. Like, look how it's not even like half a second. Yeah, we're gonna take a frame by frame here to see how fast this was. So I'm gonna put in 0.25x speed. This is what it should look like. So you take that one step back. So basically all that was within a half second. Now when you did your combo, which was good, I mean you got the combo off, it worked, but when you did your combo, let me go back. You know what I'm down? Look how long you take. And now you're basically like full distance spinning into the flash, so look how long it takes. That's a full second just on the spin itself. That's why I said the Maokai had a reaction speed of a potato. But for me, my spin and my flash all put together was like less than half a second. Anytime coaching is still 150, exactly. Yeah, I had no cam, scuffed mic, everything. Emmy remembers. Emmy was actually my first sub on Twitch. If you guys didn't know.
Aww. And its Blossom Sensei.
Yep. So you get that second wave in a turret. Perfect. Now you should look to reset and buy items. Perfect. So this level 1 was really good. You got the kill. Could be a little bit cleaner. As clean as a shave with your Braun Series 7 Flex electric shaver that you could buy. Type in Extra Smart Braun in chat for access to a code 360 Flex for 10% off of my favorite electric shaver.
Needs to be as smooth as the Braun with your E-Flash.
Exactly, man.
And
as flexible.
And as flexible. Well, I'm quite flexible with my build here, because normally I wouldn't go Tiamat, right? I'd just go Essence Rush, but I was like, eh.
I mean, Tiamat's good, man. Tiamat just helps a lot against MAOKAI.
Yeah.
Something else that could help a lot is like an early execution or two.
I did consider that.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about this here. So, right here, MAOKAI has Flash. You don't have Ignite. You don't have Flash. You have no business trying to poke down the MAOKAI here and look for an all-in. All this is going to do is prep you for a dive. And make you low enough so that the MAOKAI and CAOCHING can actually dive here. You know your Mordekaiser's your bot side. I mean, so you know that CAOCHING is most likely top side, taking the other scuttle.
Yeah.
So, just based off the information alone, you should, this is very grief by you. There's no way you're getting a kill on MAOKAI. One, he's in big wave, he's level 4, you're level 3. And two, you don't have sums, he has sums.
True.
Yeah, so don't worry about trying to hold a freeze here. Honestly, it would be better from this point to let the wave crash in and try to slow push for a level 6 dive to level 5 with your Ignite up.
Okay.
So take a look at your experience bar. Imagine yourself, if you can hold this wave until this crashes and you get level 5. Actually, let me explain this. When you start a slow push, you let the wave crash in, and it bounces back, you're starting to slow push, right? Yeah. If you start that slow push, 5% or 10% into level 5, at the end of that slow push, you will be level 6. So ideally, you want to hold this wave and keep it here until you can let it crash all the way in, and let it bounce back and slow push for a level 6 advantage. So be knowledgeable of your experience bar, and try to set that up. Actually, going in against MAOKAI here...
Yeah.
It's not as good as letting the MAOKAI shove you in, farming on your turret, setting up a soul push for a level 6 dive. And then on your soul push, the last wave of the soul push, try to get a little bit of poke, try to, soften him a little bit so you can do your level 6, level 5 dive, really easily. Plus you have Ignite there. But right here, you're just being aggressive like crazy against someone who has Flash and you don't, so you're just never going to kill. At best, you're going to get a Flash. Your Mordekaiser's bot side, and you don't know where CAOCHING is. This is really aggressive and really greedy, in my opinion. Now, we see CAOCHING here. He killed Mordekaiser, but until then, we didn't know, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of times you're going to get punished there.
Okay.
And so now, we weren't patient enough with setting up our shove. So now we're pushing this in, but we're not going to be level 6 on this crash in.
Yeah, we've got about half a level at least.
Oh, wait a second. Wait, what? Am I missing something? Do you not see the 183 health MAOKAI? Why did we spin out there?
I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to finish him or not, or if I was going to start taking towers. Oh, even if I go 1 for 1 there, it's worth, actually, isn't it? Looking back at it. 100% the wave's pushed in.
What you do is you walk up. If MAOKAI auto-attacks you, he takes the damage from all these minions, and then you auto and spin out a turret, and he dies to your auto spin out plus the minion damage he's taken.
Yeah, true.
That's it. Feels bad.
Yeah, there's a lot of good and a lot of bad in this game. It was like, I rushed it during my lunch break for work because obviously new patch day, so I couldn't go over the games.
Yeah.
Needed
Hey, what's up,
something.
LL Justice? Yeah, you should be spamming your Q here. Because, you know, might as well, right? You're below full HP. So you're just looking to stop his back.
Yeah, I've no idea where he went.
Oh, he just went all the way back, I think.
Yeah, so he proper booked it.
Yeah, like, he probably was right here, saw you, like, running towards him, and just walked out, right?
Yeah.
Gotta make sure you drag that whole wave if you're gonna do that. And right here, if you're really wanting to slow push it, like, only last hit, right?
Yeah.
So, like, right here, there's nothing to last hit right now. So just wait for something to be last hittable. Instead of just starting out attack like crazy, right? Anyways, this is fun. And it's a cannon wave, so you can slow push one more wave. And then you're gonna hard shove. Unless you do that, and then... Okay.
I realized after I did it, I was like, oh, I need to just shove this all the way in.
No, like, no, you don't need to shove that all the way in. You take that slow. And then, because that one was a cannon here, you can actually take your time, even with Tiamat, and you could set up a 3-wave shove.
Okay, even with Tiamat.
So if you're Tiamat, and the first and the second wave are both non-cannon, then you can't set up a 3-wave shove. On that second wave that's not cannon, you just gotta shove it all the way in. Right. But if the second wave is a cannon minion wave, in this instance, you can actually do a 3-wave shove even with Tiamat.
Okay.
And it's only a second wave. If the first wave is a cannon wave, and the second and third are not, you can't do it.
Right.
Because that's just something you'll learn with experience.
Okay. That was a very sad dive.
So, what happened here, you actually missed out on an auto attack, and I'm going to tell you how.
Go on.
So, you notice how when you flash, and the MAOKAI hadn't flashed yet, that your auto attack wasn't starting? Watch this. So I'm going to stop on the frame where you flash and he hadn't flashed yet.
Yep.
Your character's not auto-attacking yet. You are actually still moving forward. Right. If you right-click him and then flash, even though he flashed, you can still get an auto-attack. But then again, this whole dive was kind of troll because you didn't have Ignite or Executioners. And you tried diving from full HP. The only way that works is if you get lucky crits.
Yeah.
So this was an inconsistent play. Yeah, like, but if you have Ignite, I mean, he dies instantly, right? Because you get the extra damage even without crits. That's why Ignite's really good. I don't know if Nimbus Cloak proc, but to guarantee, like, say if you get really unlucky crits, adds in the extra damage you need to get the kill.
Yeah, it cuts his healing as well.
Yeah, so right there, make sure you right-click your opponent and then flash. So a lot of the stuff is mechanical, right? Can you go over that again after the coaching? Go over what again? That the ultimate was activated early? That doesn't matter, because he didn't kill him here. MAOKAI would have his Q up, or like an ability up before the Tryndamere is able to catch up. So even with the early, like, even if it was like a half second early in the ultimate, that's actually irrelevant to the overall dive.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Giga Troll as well. I have no idea why he stayed.
Oh, it is plat.
True, we're just silver players that can farm. That's how I always look at it.
So what you could do here, instead of backing here, I mean, you can have a decent back here. But honestly, MAOKAI can't pressure you yet, right? And we see Kha'Zix on the map. You can actually stay for a better buy and a better back time. Because right now, MAOKAI is here, and you haven't even started your recall yet. Push in another wave and then say a pre-recall with the cannon wave up next. So yeah, I think that's what you end up doing.
Yeah, I thought about it and I was like, I can get better timing than this.
Yep. And now you should have gone back on this cannon wave.
Yeah.
So what you're thinking here is that maybe you can kill the MAOKAI because your ultimate's back up. Which honestly, maybe you can. So let's see how you do. Oh, why'd you Q? We could just kill them, right? Because neither of you have flash.
Yeah,
and you're gonna walk up with your ulti here. And he has half HP. You got a cannon wave in. Oh man, you gotta hold on to your fury there and just walk up and like even just threatening the dive is probably good enough to make him back off. But yeah, you can't be doing that, man.
Yeah, I had something in the back of my head saying there's no way he stays, but then he does, and yeah, this happens.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I honestly probably would have backed. Like, as soon as I shipped in that non-cannon wave, I knew the cannon wave was coming up. Just because MAOKAI doesn't have the fastest clear. Like, the fastest wave clear as far as getting a wave. That way I can get my spike, so... But since you were going for it, it's best that you hold on to the Fury there, and then you can actually kill the MAOKAI.
Okay.
The auto flash order, right-click your opponent and then flash. And then your auto will just automatically go off. Hey, Fog, just want to say it was really nice from you to chill with Hishinshin. I personally feel that he was kind of sad lately. I mean, duh. Like, him and his girlfriend just... had a breakup, dude. It's sad, you know?
Do you feel like having the super top sit in your chair, some of his greatness has, like, just soaked into you? You know, his essence is just hanging around there now.
Definitely. Why did he and his girlfriend broke up? That's really personal, man. Can't be talking about that.
Nope.
You can't all in the MAOKAI here, straight up from 100% HP. If you had bought Zerkers here, there's a chance you might have. But because you have no boots compared to him having tabbies, you have to be seeing that and understand that you probably aren't getting the all-in. Now you can get a really big trade here. Don't ignite, just get a really big trade, and then shove the wave into turret, build your health and fury back up, and then look to dive him when he's half HP. But from straight up 100% HP, that's hard. Just because, you know, his Q cooldown is pretty low. It's 5 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why Tiamat's good. You want to like take multiple short trades into the all-in where you can burst him. That way MAOKAI can only go through one rotation of his spells before he dies. If he's able to get 2 rotation of spells, that's really bad.
Yeah, his passive works off of spells he casts, doesn't it? So he can heal more as well.
Make sure you get the auto attack before you spin out too. For a little bit extra damage. He's out of mana now though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just start ignoring him. Or was that a little bit further on?
Yeah, he has no TP, no mana. Oh, okay. So we backed off because CAOCHING came in?
Yeah, I saw Maud die to Yasuo, so I thought,
Oh, it's
well,
Yasuo.
yeah, Maud had a rough time. But, you know, Ghosts might ignore more jungle. I don't really know what he was thinking was going to happen to him all game against Kha'Zix, but
Yeah. You can probably just ignore him and get the turret of his face.
yeah, I think I do. Just kind of ignore him. I don't know why I started hitting him though. Just made myself burn stuff I didn't need to.
I mean, both use flash, so it's like whatever. Plus, you end up getting the turret. That's not too bad. Alright, so you see Cassio rotate towards top. That's the ADC. You should rotate towards bottom here.
Yeah, I was giving them more of the lane than I normally would. Just because I was remembering what we were saying last week about how I need to be more flexible with who I let go down bot side. That I shouldn't just get to like a 20-minute mark and be like, no, get the fuck up my lane, like I normally would.
I mean, you don't want to be rotating it like back into the 1v2. You want to be trying to keep with your matchup, though. Is the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I like that flank. That's a really good flank.
Yeah,
because now you get to kill Cassio's topside when the Infernal Dragon's up. So she needs to not go topside, and you need to ping the dragon, and you did tell her to go to dragon, because this is like if she goes top, that's so troll.
Yeah, I've turned off League chat, man. I for my own sanity, I cannot talk to these people. Like even just like reading them constantly just spam FF it at 4 minutes is like draining my mental. So I'm like I'm just relying on pings.
Okay, so when do we fight Kha'Zix, man?
Limit testing?
Okay. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, we shouldn't look to fight a fed Kha'Zix with no Fury, especially when, like, Kha'Zix, even when behind, can beat us 1v1. Or played correctly, just because he could just kind of, like, 100-0 and cut around the stealth. But this guy also has R evolve and W evolve, and you could you knew that from before.
Yeah.
When you saw the W evolve here, and you see that he's, like, more, like, red, so you know he's got the ult evolve.
Yep.
You can't fight that. He is a really good duelist. 1v1. With that setup. What rank is Fraz? Platinum 3, I believe.
Yeah, we've been hopping around the ladder a little bit.
Yeah. So that was kind of troll. Like, you should just, like, after you got Dragon, just shove in mid and then rotate back topside. And be able to catch that wave, but instead you went for 1v1 or 4 Kha'Zix, which... Yeah. And this game's tragic, mostly because of Mordekaiser. I mean, you got Cass and Kaisa scaling.
Yeah, I mean, I know I messed up on quite a few occasions, though, so... I mean, like, even if I've got 0-7 Mord, I mean, there's always more I can do. I can't control Mordekaiser being a troll. I can control TRYNDAMERE not spinning into a 4-0 Kha'Zix.
Yeah, I mean, the more kills he gets, like, the harder it is for the Cass and Kaisa to scale up and carry too.
Yeah.
Sorry, here, why are we rotating now? Like, our team has really good pressure here. We should actually keep looking to push out top.
I wanted to see if I could get another good flank off.
Okay. Well, you got double 2 kills. Now... I would say from this position, like, forcing Baron is a possibility just because you have Kaisa, but she has no Rage Blade, so you don't have to force it. From here, you could probably just reset and go in towards bot lane.
Yeah, I think I let Cass at bot, and I was like in my brain, like saying I should ping him to get the fuck away from Yasuo, but at the same time I was like, but he's already there.
Yep. Back off here. And either go bottom or top, set a split. I would rather you bottom rather than the Kassadin.
Yep.
Just because you have more mobility heading cross map. Now, obviously, Kassadin has mobility, but if he uses his mobility going cross map, he's going to have 0 mana into Baron.
True.
Plus, until he, gets everything stacked up, you have more pressure for now.
Yeah, so I was gonna start walking bot there, and then I see him walking down the lane. So I should probably just go there anyway, right?
Yep.
Rather than what I do, which is just kind of float around pointlessly for a minute.
Mordekaiser, sorry, push on top. Just go bottom. Maybe set a pick with your Thresh and Kassadin. And then set that up into your split.
Okay.
Oh wow, they're actually doing the Baron?
Yeah, I go for the hero play, and then...
You don't have to, though. You got the better scaling. And again, you should be bot side here.
Yeah.
Yeah, them having Cassio and a Fed Kha'Zix, we should be looking toward the Baron, too.
That Cassio W takes away all my flexibility, man. I can't spin.
So we just lose on this Baron, or what happened?
I think it goes on a little bit longer, but it just starts to... Yeah, they just start to pressure, start to take stuff, and from there it all starts to fall into place for them. I mean, I start to see a glimmer of hope, right? I see Kai'Sa's got her rage.
We're we're forcing too much, man. We should just be going mid here. Just stall out the Baron, right? We got a pick. That stalls time, buys time for Kai'Sa and Kassadin. You're with this idea that you need to win, right now, or you lose. But you've got the better scaling comp.
Yeah.
Or at least a decently scaling comp, right? Play for scale. Play to stall out time until, you get your items you need to get. Only go for stuff that's absolutely free. Okay.
He's
I think he, let you know that he's a little bit strong.
Yeah, he got that Sunfire cape, and it's like, oh, well, I guess he's just invincible now. I was looking for a potential pick, and I just think we don't have anything great.
One, you missed your ult, and two, we have to wait for Kassadin, right? Kassadin's a big sorcerer of damage. So, we fought this 4v5.
Yeah.
In a situation where they also have Baron, this is really bad to go into. You guys cut out the MAOKAI. Maybe if this is the Kha'Zix, maybe it's a different situation. Maybe if that's the Cassio, maybe it's a different situation, or Yasuo or something. I mean, this is the MAOKAI that they pulled in,
True.
Hey guys, is Twitch chat working, or is it down? I haven't seen chat for a while. Or has everyone just been quiet for 5 minutes? Oh, what the hell? Oh, was it down? Oh. Wait, no one...
God. It's like a wall of text.
Wait, yeah, no one... I didn't see anyone talking for 5 minutes. Was it actually down, or were you guys just chilling? Just paying attention to every detail. Being as flexible as possible, okay.
Okay, I see you, chat. Chat, laugh at me, I ban you.
So, just bad decision to engage onto the MAOKAI when it was a 4v5 situation.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, let's do live coaching.